everybody to tune in. Not one person, not no two people, not three people. I need everybody to tune in. I left a very, very, very important meeting for this. Like, we need everybody to tune in right now. Like, no trolls whatsoever. Like, I don't want not one person talking crazy, talking reckless. I need everybody to tune in. Let me know when you're okay. We got two people in here. What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Talk to me. I talk back. No trolls, please. No trolls. Like, no trolls. We had a nice conversation yesterday when I was getting my joints retwisted. Everybody was on here. It was 100. It wasn't any arguments. Everybody was good. We need that same type of energy tonight. I'm in New York. It's 10:47 right now. What the fuck? I'm tweaking. It's 11:47. It's 11:47. We're in New York right now, right? Coming, Ashley Perkins. What's up? I need y'all to really hear me out. I'm finna talk my shit. Look. So this is what and these all facts. These facts. And I'm gonna be looking because I got notes on my phone and my laptop. So what's up? Okay, here I come. Listen, check this out. I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Yo, Zach, what's up? You ain't answering this. Your manager trying to talk to you. So look, I'm gonna give you all the reasons. Why the kids in the room are innocent. I'm gonna tell, and these all facts. Just really, really hear me out. And y'all can write y'all comments in the bottom, and we're gonna talk this shit tonight. I ain't going to sleep until I figured the case out. On a plane, I was putting two and two together. I was reading shit. I was looking at shit on my laptop. I was looking at evidence, videos from interviews, and a lot of shit didn't add up, and a lot of shit did add up. But check this out. So when you start separating facts from opinions in the Kenneka Jenkins case, you gotta take in consideration a lot of shit. First off, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Fact number one, Irene. Oh shit, let me move this down because hold up. Okay, we're gonna talk about fact number one. Irene and Monifa, or none of the kids in that room, are savage, and savvy. They aren't savage or savvy enough to pull off a heinous crime like that, of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? When I say a heinous crime, I'm talking about like really killing somebody from strangulation, overdose, or stabbing them with a needle with drugs in their system, and then throwing their body in a freezer. They're not that type of. I'm not saying Monifa is dumb. I'm not saying Irene is dumb, but they don't got that type of intelligence. Their IQ level isn't on that type of upper echelon to do some shit like that. Just think about that for a second. Remember, these are young girls from the west side of Chicago. Not saying they're dumb, but we really realistically thinking. For number two, Kenneka's death did not occur in the hotel. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Let me get this out of here. Let me say this. Kenneka did not die in room 926. Kenneka died in a Kenneka died downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, like, people say, oh, she might die in the hospital. Yo, she say, free Savage. Free my little brother, free Savage. Kenneka, I saw a motherfucker saying, like, yo, she died upstairs and they carried her down. And no, her friends did not have anything to do with her death. You understand what I'm saying? Even after I reviewed the tapes, because I said, yo, I saw the dude that I interviewed, I saw him walking in the hallway. You understand? I had to put two and two together. You understand? But Shorty ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Remember, I said Irene and Monifa didn't have anything to do with that. They ain't that smart to drug her and all that other shit. She did not die in room 926. Number three, those were just kids turning up at a kickback. Chicago. Drugs, the molly, the weed, the liquor. They having a kickback. They off the shits. They enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? No one came to that party with homicidal thoughts, with murder on their mind, with the intent to kill. You understand? Whether they hated her, liked her, or whatever the case may be. Nobody came to that party with premeditated murder on their minds. you know, as black people, um, they in the hood. We in the hood, south side, west side. I don't care where you from. If you black, you want to kill a motherfucker, you gonna get it over with. Just like that. You gonna get a gun, you gonna shoot him, and it's over. We black, my nigga. Like, we not going to take the time to do whatever to kill you. Then try to hide the homicide by putting your body in the freezer, wrap it up, stretch it out. We don't do that. We don't got time for that. You understand? Black people do not kill like that. Y'all gotta think about that. We don't stab. You know what I'm saying? And girls will stab you, but I'm saying we don't. And listen, sweetheart. These just all facts. Just listen to me. Like, real talk. I'm from Chicago. I'm telling y'all the real mass state of a motherfucker in Chicago. We don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? What she say? I can't hear no part. Check this out. We don't kill like that. So when people was like, oh, maybe it was a gang initiation. Maybe she had to get jumped in the gang. If you a hood person in the gang and they want you dead, they gonna have you shot. They ain't finna plot on you and that take you to a motherfucking $1 million establishment with cameras everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know they probably, like, black people don't think, but motherfuckers is not that dumb. Just think, motherfuckers isn't that dumb to take it to a full establishment with cameras everywhere. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. In an enclosed indoor space, which is the hotel, that's filled with hundreds of guests, and we risking our chance of someone seeing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. Then they would say, the gangbangers did it. Gangbangers really don't operate like that. That was a messy, extremely messy murder. Like, motherfuckers don't do that. Like I said, they'll shoot you, get you gone, put a hit on you. It's whatever. You see, this crime could have and would have easily occurred in the hood where cameras not at. Just think about it. Like, you in a hood, motherfucker gonna do a drive-by, have a motherfucker get you when you're not looking, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? No one in their right mind will go live doing a fucking murder. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Irene was off the shits. Irene was off a pill. That's why her bottom lip was shaking like that. Irene didn't go live in fear of her life. Oh my God, I want y'all to see, you know what I'm saying, who behind me or who in this room. Like, she was going live because she was blocked. She didn't even go live on her own Facebook page. Remember that. She went blocked off. She was blocked on Facebook. Like, I'm blocked on Facebook, so I'm on another person's page. Just what Irene was doing. She went on somebody else's page to go live. You understand what I'm saying? So don't say she went because she was scared. Like, she was just in that bitch turning up, trying to see what's popping. They weren't involved in this shit. Those kids that was in room 926, they were the first and most obvious suspects. So trust and believe me when I say that they were thoroughly investigated. Thoroughly. You don't think the police or the hotel would have... Hold up. I wrote a lot of notes for this. Where the fuck am I at? You don't think the police or the hotel would have had any problems airing or blasting those kids that were involved in this? But they had no reason to. They couldn't pinpoint it on these kids because they didn't have anything. So when motherfuckers was like, Monifa did it, she not showing emotion, or Irene did it, such and such. No, Shorty really didn't know what happened to her. They really didn't know. You know, if them people in Rosemont had any fucking evidence, they would have been put it on these young black kids from the west side of Chicago. You understand? Case closed. Boom. We're going to put it on them. We caught them doing this, doing that. Come on, bro. They would have put it on the quote-unquote hoodlums or whatever they said. What reason would they have to delete or edit any footage that shows the kids was in restricted areas? You know, we never physically seen the boys walk in the fucking kitchen. You know, people were saying, "Oh, we see somebody with a blue sweater. We see somebody behind it." Like I didn't see shit. I don't know if y'all mind playing tricks on y'all. Like, I ain't see shit. I didn't see anybody in the basement with her. Like, as far as the guys that was in the room, I ain't see none of that shit. So when y'all talking that shit, oh, I see this, I see that, I just think y'all tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers wasn't down there with her. But y'all know who was down there with her? Security. When you're in a building like that, you got to think, how do you get access? Who have access to unrestricted areas? Security. Who know the building more than anybody else in that motherfucker? Security. You know, oh, Kanika was left in the hallway by herself. Kanika was in the hallway. Look, I want y'all to really go to Periscope and download the app Periscope. It's a lady on there named Epistit or whatever. That's the lady that purchased all 36 hours of the footage from Rosemont Hotel. How the fuck is she bad? You gotta think about that. Who the fuck is she the bad? What do we, like, how are you more, like, special than us that you get the baddest footage? Who are you? Where are you from? Are you from the hotel? Did they hire you? Did they want you to put it out? Why did you put out this footage after her funeral? Why wasn't this funeral released right before Kanika, you know what I'm saying, funeral, when her mother and Lenore was up there asking where the footage at? When they initially went to the hotel, it was asking where the footage at? Why didn't you put it up there? It's a lot of shit y'all gotta think about. What do you say? And they told the mother, be patient because a lot of it is nothing. But you gotta really pay attention to that footage. You gotta really pay attention to that footage, because in that footage, you know who you see a lot? The fucking security guard. You know who else you see a lot? The fucking maintenance man. Y'all ain't thinking about that. Y'all so busy stuck on like, let's look for Monifa, let's look for the gas. Like, y'all missing a lot of good points. Hold up, I literally wrote this shit on the plane. I swear to God. I'm like, I want to tell y'all, like, I know it's a lot. Look, it's impossible. It's impossible to expect or guarantee silence and loyalty from a room full of 20 to 30 kids. That's a fact. Especially from those who were not involved in the crime at all. Someone would have broken or cracked the case by now. Someone would have snitched. I know Chicago is a no snitching zone. We don't fuck with the ops. We don't fuck with 12. Fuck 12, whatever. But somebody would have said, bro, y'all ain't finna just put this motherfucker murder on me. Y'all ain't finna put this case on me, my nigga. Like, I know what happened. I know who did this. I know she was seen with her. Ain't nobody tell because they really don't know shit. I was stuck. I was like, y'all, now motherfuckers know something. People don't know nothing when you talk about the Kanika Jiggers case. Nobody know that. None of them kids know. They don't know that. They was in that partying. You understand what I'm saying? She was left in the hallway. And let me get back to what I'm saying before I tell you how she got in the hallway. Okay. There's no way in hell that a crime was being committed in that room and people did not stop. That's a fact. Look at the situation in disbelief and be like, yo, she getting raped, she getting choked, we finna help our friend. Nobody ain't just sit there. So we know that shit really didn't happen. People will have started immediately leaving, especially those who weren't involved in the shit, to clear their name, to get the fuck out the building. Reasons why it wasn't the owner, or he wasn't like doing the organ trafficking as y'all be saying and shit like that. The owner is filthy rich. We all know that. Like, he have numerous establishments. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so why would he want a couple hundred or a couple thousand from one particular black girl? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that really doesn't make sense. That's like a big time drug dealer who sell pounds for a living, risking serving a nickel bag of weed to get caught. That don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? First I was thinking like the organ shit, but I'm looking like, nah, why the fuck would he risk it to get caught? Y'all gotta take this shit into consideration. What else? Receive and pay. If the owner is harvesting organs or whatever he is doing it in a professional manner, meaning he has a team already set up and he has other business owners he's getting organs from already, such as funeral homes, hospitals, cemeteries, etc. Just think about it, people. The owner risking his business for one body is equivalent to a drug dealer that owns kilos and risking his freedom to sell a nickel bag. It's not going to happen in reality. I just stated that. By the time the owner and the police saw the footage the next day, it was already deleted and edited. They too are trusting and believing the words of the hotel employees. Once again, it's the reason why none of these kids are in jail for this. Believe me, it's the reason Jedediah or any other activist, for that matter, is not protesting outside Irene or Monifa's house. Because they really believe Shorty and them didn't do shit. Or they really find it in their souls. Shorty, like, the facts don't lead to them. These are the reasons why I think it was the security guard alone, or someone else that worked in that hotel, especially the kitchen. Just think about it. This is a 4 or 5 star hotel. I'm in a 4 or 5 star hotel right now. You understand what I'm saying? They spend great money, not good. They spend great money on the top-notch security equipment, such as cameras, the radar detectors, all that shit. They spend that shit to protect their establishments and employees as well as the guests. You know what I'm saying? If no one else in the world saw Kenneka wandering around in that hotel, it's guaranteed the security saw her. They are watching the tapes 24/7. You know, late at night, security sit in the office. I know many people that used to do security jobs. When they ain't shit else to do, they sit in a fucking office and monitor them and monitor the tapes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is tough. Anyhow, they have camera access to all areas at all times. If the night security doesn't do anything else, they are guaranteed watching the cameras, especially if security have been to room 926 several times, like they said, to continue to watch for them. That's a fact. Irene said it out her mouth. The two guys I interviewed said it out their mouth. The security came to that room numerous times and said, please put a towel down under the door so the marijuana, the weed smoke, doesn't circulate through the hallway and distract other guests. So instead of putting them out, he was letting them like continue to smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of crazy to me. You know, you in this establishment, you want to keep your job as a security guard. It seemed like you'll give them, not even give them a warning. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know it's no smoking. Look, no smoking. Any 4 or 5 hotel got that. 4 or 5 star hotels, no smoking in here. In our establishment, he let them smoke, and he, you know what I'm saying, watched them tapes. I think the motherfuckers was working together. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you had an eye on room 926 from the start, you was watching the cameras. The only logical reason for Kenneka to move out of that spot and leave the room from her friends, it was 1 or 2 reasons. It was one. I'm gonna give you, it's 1 or 2 reasons. The first reason, she had to use the bathroom. Somebody else was probably in the bathroom. If y'all really watch, I don't know, it wasn't Bree. It's the girl. She went live in there. She went live in the washroom, and then she panned the camera toward Kenneka, and Kenneka tried to hide her face. They said Kenneka tried to hide her face because she didn't tell her mother or some shit. She was going there, whatever. But it was a girl in the washroom, and I'm thinking like, damn. So it was numerous girls in the washroom. So if Kenneka, because Kenneka was drinking Hennessy, remember they was getting drunk. You know, liquor run through your system and make you want to piss or whatever. So they was probably in the washroom. Kenneka couldn't use that washroom, so Kenneka stumbled in the hallway. Before they was finna leave, Monique and them, before they was finna leave, she in the hallway. They went back in there to get their keys, left in the hallway. She thinking, I gotta go piss. Let me try to find it. Let me find the nearest washroom. It's a big hotel. I know it's a public washroom somewhere. My bad, y'all. Somebody just called. It's a public washroom somewhere on this floor or whatever. So Kenneka Jenkins had to bump into a motherfucker that worked there. Just think, you in the hallway. Oh, excuse me, sir. I gotta take a piss. Where the washroom? You work here. Who keep fucking calling me? Excuse me, sir. You work here. I have to use the washroom. Where's the washroom? She was told, after she asked for to use the bathroom in the washroom, she was told by an employee that she had to move and couldn't stand there. Just think about it. If she in the hallway after her friend went in there, they went back in the hotel room to look for some shit, and the people tell you gotta clear the hallway. Y'all too loud. Y'all throwing a party. Y'all got weed coming out. You gotta get out the hallway. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hallway. Hit the elevator. You know, the elevator's right there on the left side of 926. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she would have asked, either you gotta get out the hallway, or let me show you where the washroom was at. It's logical thinking. Kenneka, let me show you where the fuck. He ain't gonna say her name because he don't know it. Ma'am, come on, follow me. I'm gonna show you where the washroom at. So Kenneka leave while Monique and them is in there grabbing their phone and their keys. She leave with the employee. Either way it go, whether they told her to leave out the hallway or they took her to the washroom, either way it go, it shows Kenneka was encountered by an employee. Then you got to think about this. Only an employee knows every area of the hotel, and only security is allowed to walk in unrestricted areas that wouldn't be a surprise to see them walking through. You understand what I'm saying? So when people was like, damn, she was in the kitchen, and it looked like somebody was telling her, come this way, they was probably down in the kitchen telling her, the washroom is that way, go straight, or the washroom is this way. You understand what I'm saying? The security controls the camera settings and all that. They edited everything. That's why when the mother came back and said, my daughter's missing, let's see the tape, it's not working, because they needed time They needed to stall until motherfucker edit them tapes. You feel me? They didn't want to they don't want to release that footage with their face in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? It clearly showed, oh yeah, we did what we had to do. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to edit them tapes. That's why they said none of this footage isn't working. Mysteriously, after the funeral, after the case was closed, that's when 36 hours of unreleased camera footage pops up out of nowhere. Y'all don't think about this shit, bro? Y'all don't think about this? Y'all don't think about this? She was annoyed. She was probably ready to go. Fuck it, I'm finna go down here. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? She already intoxicated. Oh, it's this way. They could have tried to tell her come out to the door this way. It's a lot of shit y'all ain't taking into consideration. Once again, only employee security had immediate access to videos and could delete or edit anything. The footage started getting deleted once her mother arrived at the hotel looking for her. So this means the owners or the police are not covering up for an employee. Okay, so I get Rosemont this. They probably not covering up for the employee. You understand what I'm saying? The owners or the police of Rosemont probably not covering up for an employee. They are honestly believing that the employee, which is the security, and the edited videos, and the employee shows them because they just by looking at the videos, you know, if something happened and you call the cops, it's a fight, it's a disturbance at my hotel. Boom, we gonna think logical. The cops gonna come on the scene, right? Boom. The first motherfuckers they gonna ask to speak to is who? The security. Because the security controls what? The cameras, the tapes, the footage, the security. They not gonna ask to speak to the manager for what? You at the front desk, you don't see what's going on these cameras. The security have all the access. The security. Think about that. When the cops came, they went right to the security. Let's show us the tapes. They showed them the tapes. All of it edited. They took him out. Oh yeah, she walked in there by herself. So now the cops think, oh, she was drunk, she was intoxicated, she's a black girl, she's at a party, drugs involved. She did it by herself. So now the fucking security's off. Oh my God, we got off. That's how they thinking they got off. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me break it down a little bit more. What they said happened. She clearly drunk and she lost, and she walks in the kitchen to the area where it's only a freezer, and she ends up in there and she's on camera alone, so they could only mean she put herself in there. Think about it. That's exactly what the footage displayed. Think about it. The footage did display a drunk black girl walking through the kitchen, found in the freezer. That's what it displayed. That's what they wanted to show to the public. Get off our back. We didn't kill her. She killed herself. That's what they wanted to display. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they wanted us to believe, because that's what the footage says. You know how they be like, believe none of what you hear, half of what you see. Well, we saw this, so now we thinking, damn, that's the footage of her walking in the kitchen and getting found in the freezer. But they never did show her actually entering the freezer. And remember, they said she was in another part of the kitchen. The kitchen that we seen her initially walk in, they say that wasn't the kitchen that she was found dead in, when in reality it actually was. On that additional 36 hours of footage, you see the cops rushing in that freezer area. Well, in that particular kitchen area where we saw her on camera, they rushed in there. He got us all confused. Somebody help this man. You don't understand. Just a lot of dumb people that don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy how y'all think. It's crazy how y'all think. But let me finish. I ain't gonna get into that. That's why y'all broke. What employee had access to the footage immediately besides the security? No one but the security guard. What employee told the mother to leave? The security. Please get off our premises before we call the cops for trespass. Y'all remember that? Remember she said that? Y'all gotta take that to her. Obviously, the security person that was working at third shift, remember I said it, because when I did the interview with Irene, she said that the person was working between 11 and 7. You know, in Chicago, that's the third shift, that's overnight shift between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. So, obviously, the security person who was working the third shift, which is normally 11 to 7, explains why the body wasn't found until 12:15 the next day. After the police had been there searching all day, they were probably about to call the search off, or at least for the night, until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee works third shift as well. Think about that. Listen. Just listen again. Just listen. Obviously, the security person that was working the third shift, which is normally between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. That explains why her body wasn't found until 12:15 a.m. the next day, after police has already been inside the hotel searching for her. They were probably about to call the search off, or at least for the night, until the employee found her and went and got the police, which means the employee worked the third shift as well, which means they've been seeing her. But they was trying to come up with a logical explanation of why she was found in the freezer. You understand what I'm saying? They was trying to clear their name and clear themselves up. They didn't want to look responsible for the shit. Then you got to think about this: when police are conducting a search, they don't just let any and every employee help them search. They let who? Security. They let the security help them. You understand? You might have a criminal justice degree. You might took a few law enforcement classes. We're going to let y'all help us with this case. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all got a little bit of experience in it, and y'all got access to the cameras. You got to think about who would be the employee that were allowed to help them search, and that's the security. Who knows exactly where the areas where the cameras don't work? Security. Which Kanika's walked through the kitchen. She is not as intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. You got to think about that too. When Kanika is in the hallway, you know when you always talk about she too thick, that ain't her. The eyes don't match up. She was fucked up. It seemed like she was fucked up, struggling. I saw her go up some stairs and damn near fall, all type of shit. But when she was in the kitchen, she was walking like fake straight, like straight, like a motherfucker told her go straight that way or come over here. You understand? They could have they know where the camera's at, so they could have easily hid behind the camera or behind the wall where the camera isn't going to show you. Like, it's called blind spots. And so I go over there and she went, who knows exactly what areas where the cameras don't work? You know what I'm saying? Who knew besides the security? When Kanika walked through the kitchen, she's not intoxicated or confused as she was in the hallway. Ask herself why. Why does it seem like she knows where she is going? Didn't it seem like she knew exactly where she was going? She was going straight. Think about that. Why does it seem like she knew exactly where she was going? Where could she have possibly been thinking she was going, and why was she going willingly? Where the fuck was she thinking she was going, and why was she walking willingly? Like, willingly. You can't tell me if you're looking for a washroom, if a motherfucker say the washroom is going straight, you gonna go straight, I'm going straight. Nigga, if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna be turning your head like, where the fuck this washroom at? She was going straight willingly, like they knew exactly, like she knew exactly where she was headed to. You understand what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker told her go straight over there. Y'all gotta watch the footage on the Periscope if you're going to be following this case. You will see the security guard doing a bunch of weird shit, like going in the women's bathroom. That's a fact. You watch the additional 36 hours. A lot of people don't sit straight through it because it's 36 hours. It's a fucking day and that's some change of hours to watch. But he going to washroom. That's kind of weird. And y'all notice Kanika went in. I think she went in the wrong. But it's one room she went in and she popped right back out. Come on, man. Why my shit tweaking right now? Give me 1 second, man. Hold up. What is yours saying? She trusted whoever it was. Exactly. I wish people would stop with the decoy theory. They're not very smart, honestly. She was walking. What do you say? She was walking like she was following someone. Exactly, Jessica. Exactly. He was running, and running down frantically. So what do you say? Y'all smart. I fucks with y'all. What do you say? Security guard could turn off cameras, I'm sure. Exactly, Rachel. Exactly. The security guard was looking for her running around and just being weird. Exactly. A motherfucker showed me some footage too. Of a dude in the kitchen and the security guard. But the dude that was supposed to be cleaning, he had a fucking a laundry cart, right? And he had a bag on top of the cart, right? It was a medium-sized bag, but on the bottom of the cart was a big bag. I don't know if it was garbage or not, but I'm thinking, if there's a big garbage bag, why the fuck would you put it at the bottom? You understand what I'm saying? What were you trying to transport in there? I don't think that they initially tried to murder her. I just think it was a situation going wrong. And when I say a situation, it could have been a sexual assault going wrong. A motherfucker probably touched her ass and she snapped out. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a lot of things, but I don't think anyone in that room had any ill thoughts on killing Kenneka Jenkins. I think someone in that hotel killed her and tried to cover it up. These are my thoughts. I studied this shit. Where the fuck she was thinking she was going? She was walking willingly. Think about it, man. Just think about it. It's a lot of fucking comments. Somebody said, I really think the security has something to do with it. Somebody said, how you tried to get an interview with her mother. Sister, what happened with the autopsy? Come on, man. They keep telling y'all the autopsy coming up inconclusive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it came up inconclusive. We can't find out the cause of death. Nah, my nigga. Y'all can find out the cause of death. Y'all don't want us to, to find out what it was, because y'all know all hell gonna break out. Y'all know that. Somebody said it looked like a body instead of trash. I heard that. I heard it like a body. You know what I'm saying? What it say? But even if a camera was turned off, there is an internal hard drive that stays recorded. I just did a video shoot out there at Montgomery Mall. You familiar?
Yeah, I know Montgomery.
Yeah, I was just out there. Money with some niggas out there. But that's what's up. I appreciate you. And your input makes a lot of sense, sweetheart. I want you to stay blessed and stay fighting for justice, okay?
All right.
You take care. One love. Okay, that's what's up. Wow, she made a lot of sense. Shout out to B-More. Please add me. Bella. Did I add Bella already? Dominique, what's up?
I just want to say that if everybody pay attention, Kenneka herself actually shed a lot of light on some dark shit. Due to the fact that any of this shit took place, it got motherfuckers thinking. And if you ain't ever thought before, you thinking deeper than you've ever thought before. Me personally, why I put my face on the camera, because I could get two fucks about anybody's opinion of me. Therefore, I say, if we saying justice for Kenneka, why is it that we allowing pride and ego to keep us separated or to keep us divided? If we're saying justice for Kenneka, what is the argument for? Everybody has their opinion. The matter of having an opinion is understanding that you don't have to agree, but you definitely can respect it. For the most part, Kenneka herself, you gotta think about it. Yeah, everybody's saying Shorty's frame was the same frame. No, it's not. Shorty's frame was slim as fuck. Then you get her in the video and she thick as fuck. How? You know what I'm saying? The way she was walking around, she was definitely drugged in that room. The way she was walking around in that hallway, the way she was stumbling all over the place, the way that she was falling forward. Come on now. Y'all gotta pay attention to this. We literally battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and wickedness in high places. Rosemont is in a position right now where politically all they give a fuck about is where their seat is. So they want to win their seats in office. They don't care.
Hello?
They don't care about Shorty, man. They all this shit, everything got something tied to this. Ain't shit happening for no reason. Everything happening for one reason, and one reason being God. That's period, point blank with this. This shit ain't sitting well in our spirit. It ain't got nothing to do with what you seeing. It's what you feeling. This shit ain't sitting well in our spirit. So therefore, we gotta pray for a spirit of discernment. We really want answers. We really gotta go to the one that got all the answers. Everybody sitting up on here with their opinion. opinions. We got the videos. We can't even depend on the videos. Believe none of what you see, half of what you hear. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been fooled. You know what I'm saying? It's a wool being pulled over our eyes for the most part. And I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm blind. I'm not finna sit here and act like motherfuckers got me scared. Fuck up out of here with that shit, bro. I got kids. This shit is real. They inherit all of this shit. So therefore, if we sit here quiet, if we sit here and keep on allowing them to think that they can keep pulling the wool over our eyes, bro, they display us as savages. They make it seem like ain't nothing good that can come out of us except us killing off one another. But look at us going so hard for Kanika. Look at us going so hard for her. You know what I'm saying? Like this hit home. This could have been my sister. It could have been me. I remember being outside in Roseland when Roseland was having all of the shit they was going on. You know what I'm saying? This shit easily could hit home. I'm not finna wait for the Grim Reaper to reach my door.
Yo, where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, I'm from Chicago. What hood? I'm from the Hundreds. I'm from Roseland. Where you from?
I'm from the South Suburbs. I'm from the Heights. I'm from Madison area, Richmond Park, Park Forest.
I'm familiar with Lincoln Highway. I'm familiar, and you speaking a lot of righteous shit, sister. And God bless you. And everything you're saying is right. It's a higher power. We up here opinionated, and we argue with one another when we need to come together and realize what's really going on. I understand it.
For real, it's the divide and conquer tactic, man. We gotta look at it. It's the divide and conquer tactic. If they can't pin us against one another, then they gonna do everything they can, bro. This shit ain't no black and white. This shit good and evil. Which side you walking on? You know what I'm saying? What side are you paying attention to? Those that are saying, oh, well, I just don't think that. Man, she was set up all the way the fuck around. She was set up all the way around. This why it's not sitting well in the spirit. God know. God know. This why it's not sitting well in the spirit. They gonna keep cutting the videos. They gonna keep putting motherfuckers' names up underneath the rug and running it through the dirt. Because that's how they want motherfuckers. If you care about your image and how you are portrayed to people, trust me, you ain't gonna stand in this shit when we talking about justice for Kanika. Because I don't give no fuck. At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna keep my mouth closed. Shorty deserve justice. She ain't deserve none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? When I went out there the very first day for the protest, you could feel her spirit. You can feel her like she was screaming. You could feel her that fight. I could feel it. I'm a motherfucking sister's keeper. This is real for me. This ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got your trolls up in here. I'm definitely looking for a way to create another group. But either way it go, no matter how many groups you create, you still gonna have motherfuckers coming in and not really dedicated to this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't get no sleep. I'm up right now because I'm still searching through the internet, on YouTube, Google. Yeah, I'm looking for shit. I'm searching. He said, seeking you shall find, asking it shall be given, knocking is going to be open. Every night I go to sleep, I pray for an answer when I wake up in the morning. And something else is revealed. This is deeper than the surface. We think it's just some physical shit. No, this physical war that's going on can't exist without that spiritual war. And until our people wake the fuck up and see what it really is, we not just human, B. We spiritual people. This is why they attack us. This is why they come for us. This is why they want us. But we gonna keep on acting like we don't see this. I'm untouchable. I'm unstoppable as child of the Most High Yah. This I know. So therefore, they already know, like, man, no, these people should still be asleep. They thought we was gonna stay asleep. They thought Shorty ain't have a mama that was gonna come looking for her immediately. Her mama came immediately. They wasn't expecting none of that shit. They wasn't expecting this shit to turn out. They thought she was just gonna be a lost soul. They thought she was just gonna be swept up under the rug like everybody else that ended up missing. Hell no, Shorty shed a light on a lot of shit. You know how many people actually knew that organ trafficking had been going on 2 years prior in this motherfucking hotel? None. Then everybody got to researching. Then everybody got to thinking. You get to thinking, this man's hotels is down to 20 to 30 minutes away from the projects. Every project. So then if you go do the research, you find out who missing from where, you gonna find out where all the trail lead to. Bro, this shit ain't rocket science. This shit is not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's real. So, man, you ain't the only one. And to everybody else out there that's feeling the same way, don't give up, man. Don't let your spirit become fearful. This the moment where we supposed to be turning fear to faith. We supposed to be showing, bro, we the underdogs. We literally are the underdogs. And them main motherfuckers everybody doubted. We the same savages that's trying to get justice while they trying to cover the shit up.
Real talk. I salute you, sister. You spoke nothing but facts. God bless you. And you stay blessed and keep fighting for justice for Kanika.
You be blessed too, man.
Love, sis. Love. That girl just spoke some facts. Now, where's this Bella chick? If I see another comment, Zach, why he down there mopping that photo? I will wash his ass over with. Oh, is this her? My name, the Camry Bella. Let's see what she got. Answer.
I don't know why he get.
Oh, hold up. You already had a chance. What the?
Yes, I don't know why they want me on here.
Where you from?
I'm from the Nat.
From where?
The Nat.
What, you got a nappy hair? What you say?
I'm from Indianapolis.
Naptown. Okay. Well, they asked you to come back. You got some more things to say or something?
I don't know what I got to say. I mean, when I first found out about the story, I had a lot to say. You just said everything. They just said everything.
Okay. You good?
What she say?
Something about your kids. Where's your kids?
I don't have no kids.
I'm sorry. I think you're the wrong Bella. My bad. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
You don't got to.
I wasn't, baby. I wasn't. I was just trying to get you off. Shout out to you. Shout out to I want to get Array on here. I gotta get Array. Okay, somebody not answer. Y'all say call y'all, but y'all don't answer. I don't understand this. Where's Maria? Who is Bella? I don't see a Bella. Hey,
What up, bro?
What's up, sis? What's the word?
In the bed.
What's your thoughts on this, Irie?
Man, I got a lot of thoughts, man. My theories change every day. Man, every day it changes, bro. I think the security guard got a lot to do with it, man.
Facts.
I still think her friend's foul, though, bro. I don't know, man.
For what? Why are they foul?
I mean, they just foul all around the board. You feel me? They just foul all around the board. But, like you said, I didn't really sit there and watch every second of the 36 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on things that other people may have seen that I didn't. But on some real shit, the security guard, like you said, the maintenance man, that's what we need to be looking at.
Exactly.
On some real shit. I think we already done cracked this case. They just trying to detour us, to be completely honest.
Wow. Hey, I found the girl named Bella. Is this who y'all want to go live?
Yeah, go ahead and throw Bella in there, man. You're gonna have to hit me up when I do my stuff up tomorrow, bro.
I got you, sis. You stay blessed.
Yep, you too.
Bella Landry. It's your time to shine, baby. Come on in. See what everybody keep adding you for. Let's see what you're talking. Must be a cop or something. I'm inviting her. Bella, what's up?
Hi. Okay, so I really do not think if she was staggering or whatever else they said she was doing, how did she get the strength to open that freezer?
True. Hello? crazy. No one can hear her. Wow. I'm trying to get her to. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we shouldn't add fake pages to this group. Bro, I just hit probably like 30 people up here. Nope, nobody's answering. 12 don't want us to hear Patricia, huh? Somebody said she had Obama phone. Y'all petty.
Okay, so I just have so much to say. Like, I'm from Detroit or whatever. And this situation, like, touched me so much because I was around, like, I had a cousin that came up missing within the middle of that Rosemont shit, and they found her fucking hand in Rosemont. They found thousands of body parts in Detroit, a warehouse, and it led back to Rosemont, 5 minutes from that hotel. They were trafficking those people and kidnapping people. Like, hundreds of people have been coming up missing in Michigan, and people don't even know this. Like, and I feel like there's no way in hell you cannot tell me that they had over 30 kids in a fucking hotel room screaming and rapping to the top of their fucking lungs, and security was not watching that camera the entire time. They saw her walking the entire time. There's no way you can lead me to believe that they did not know that that girl was in the freezer. That's why they didn't help her mother. That's why she was found in the freezer. Because they were reserving her fucking organs to take them from her body. This shit is deep, dog. They've been doing this for years, dog. And I'm not even, like, this shit is really touching me because at her age, I was Kanika. I was that sloppy, drunk ass friend. Thank God I had friends.
Yeah, but look,
that gave a
how drunk, and all honesty, how drunk were you? Were you to the, don't disrespect, were you drunk to the point that you pissed and didn't feel it coming down your leg? Or were you drunk to the point that you had sex and didn't realize you were pregnant?
No, I was never that drunk to where I would walk into a fucking freezer or none of that. Never in history. If I had to pee, I'd be outside and squat before I fucking walk into a freezer looking for a bathroom. Like, it's no way in hell that she walked into that freezer at her own fucking will. No way in hell. It just makes too much sense about the organ shit to me because I lost them.
Oh, I'm in the suburbs, south suburbs.
Oh, do you like donating money?
No, I don't donate money. I donate other items, just not money.
And that's smart because you know it's all types of scams out here. But it's a new. I just saw it early on the infomercial. It was actually on YouTube. It was what was it? Donate to. You ever heard of Kids Off the Block?
No, I've heard about the Kids Off the Block.
Yeah, well, it's like a donation. But what's your thoughts on the Kanika situation?
I think I've voiced my opinion about what happened. I don't think it's foul play. If there's anyone to blame, it's whoever gave her the alcohol. Those West Side pills that have everybody off the chain. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Hold up, you said blame whoever gave her the alcohol?
Yeah. something that really took her way off her square.
Wow. Wow. So do you believe the friends had something to do with it or no?
Immediate friends, I'm kind of iffy about that. I haven't watched those tapes that everyone's talking about. I've just seen here and there what people post, but I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I really don't think so.
Me neither. When it all boils down, do you honestly do you think we'll ever get justice for Kenneka?
No, sir. No.
You don't?
Nope.
Wow.
It's gonna take a lot, and it's gonna take more than Oh, this is gonna sound bad. Those people that was out protesting, that's not gonna get us justice. That's the wrong representatives to have out there. Nobody's gonna take them serious.
What should we do?
We need some better representatives out there on the ground. Too much laughing, too much playing, too much joking. Gotta get serious about it. You want justice? Those smiles gotta come off the face.
So
it's not gonna work.
Should as black people, should we go out there and fight fire with fire?
No.
Just take it more serious is basically what you're saying, correct?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, man, thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it. I want you to have a blessed day, okay?
Okay, you too.
Thanks, sweetheart. God bless you.
All right.
Yeah, that was interesting. She said she don't think we'll ever get justice. Wow. Amelia Barton. Who's Carver? I don't see Carver out here. She didn't answer. Hello?
Hello.
This your first time on here? Hello?
No.
Oh, this the girl from
Remember, I spoke with you already. Yeah.
Oh, so, girl, what you been on? How your kids?
I only have one, so drop the S.
When are you ever coming to Chicago to protest?
No.
Wow. Why not?
I will never step foot in Chicago. Sorry.
Why is that? Why?
I'm terrified.
Sweetheart.
I know a guy
who is from Chicago. He's a lot older, and his stories scare the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm terrified. I will never go to Chicago. Like, and I live in Baltimore, and they say Baltimore is bad, but this is my hometown. I'm used to it. But to go somewhere where I don't know anybody and I don't know what's going on, I don't know where I should and shouldn't be, I'm not trying to do that. So I'm gonna be honest with you.
But so you feel you're safe in your hometown where people get killed at every day, but you don't want to go to Chirac.
I'm safe in my hometown because I am from here and I know where and where not to go. And even if I go where I'm not supposed to go at, I'm not scared because I know people. But there, I know nobody. You get it?
Yeah, but you know these people in the group will take good care of you.
I find that hard to believe, man. I do. Everybody is very opinionated when it comes to people they don't know, and they not going to care for people they don't know. You know, so I don't believe that at all. You handsome. I see you.
Who?
You getting it together? Okay.
No, hell no. I'm finna hop in the shower. But
alright. You was just about to go to a party like 2 hours ago.
I swear to God, I'm so tired. You have no idea how much work I gotta do.
Let me ask. This is totally off subject, but I wanted to throw that out there. It's a girl named Jess Hilarious. I don't know if y'all follow her. She's on Instagram and she's on Facebook. She's really funny. She's really funny. Check her out. That's my girl. But anyhow, back to the situation.
Oh, so you just wanted to throw some promo in there?
That's my girl, man. She funny as hell. You can't deny that. So, yeah.
So tell me this. Are you bleeding?
What? Hell no. I'm straight.
So you're not bleeding?
Hey, yo. Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good.
No, because sometimes they say when chicks that's down, like that's from like any states that's below Philly, when you're bleeding, you're not mentally thinking, you're not thinking straight. So I just want you to, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to double check.
I've never heard that before, but okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. Do you wear phone posits?
No.
What's up,
my
everybody?
son has some though. He loves them. He says they're comfortable. He's 10.
Does he smoke weed?
No, well, my son has his innocence. He's a great little kid.
Does he?
I raised him that way.
Does he go to school with guns and peanut butter?
Negative. He might take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but he ain't taking no guns. My son don't know about all that. I keep him away from all that.
How do you feel about this group?
I just joined this group. Actually, I was in another group for Kanika, and a friend of mine invited me to this group. So I actually just joined, and this is my first time even scrolling through when I seen this live.
So when you saw this live, were you were you excited, like, oh my God, I'm happy right now? I can relate to their situation.
No, I wasn't excited. I was just interested in as to what you were talking about, because everybody has a point of view on this situation with Kanika. So of course I wanted to see what your opinion was, or if you had. That's why when I first came on, I was like, are you stating facts, or are you saying your opinion like everybody else? And they're like, he said he's stating facts, and I'm like, well, how'd I know? I just joined. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
How do you feel about Kaepernick taking a knee?
Who?
Kaepernick.
Well, I ain't got really no response on that, really. Because, at the end of the day, that's some old bullshit how they trying to play him. And then, like, when he do one certain thing and then they let the president do something, and then it's just like, he can do something and it's all an old outrage about him not wanting to take a knee or whatever the case may be. But then they got the president, he'll do some stupid shit like go and throw paper towels at motherfuckers. And they're praising this nigga. You know what I mean? So I don't get it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me too.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So tomorrow, you gotta go to work tomorrow or not?
Nah, I'm off on Fridays.
What you do? You sell crack?
Nah, I work at the pharmacy at Rite Aid.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Next.
talking about? Like, do you know me? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know you. My homie know you.
So why are you saying I lost weight? I have not lost no weight.
I'm saying when he texted me, like, exit.
Ain't nobody texting you nothing. The fuck? I can't with you right now. You need to go to bed.
Do you still got that tattoo on your left ass cheek?
I've never had a tattoo on my left ass cheek. Never, ever.
Oh.
Exactly. Exactly. See?
I'm tired. I swear to God, I'm on bed.
Yeah, you're tired. You need to go to bed. Take your shower. You understand? Get all rubbed up and lotioned up and go to bed. Let's call it a nightcap. All right?
What's your name again, Kimberly?
Tanika.
Tanika, what's your social?
I don't have one, actually.
You don't have a social?
I don't have a social. I'm an alien.
Do you believe in aliens?
Why would I give you my social on social media?
I'm trying to get some lights on in your name.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
It's okay.
So, do you believe in aliens?
Do I believe in aliens?
Yeah.
To an extent.
Like, do you believe it's life on other planets?
Yes.
Yo, me too, I swear to God. You ever heard of a planet called Planet Circle?
No, but I will research it.
Yo,
I do a lot of research.
You know, like, this me being serious, like, not no funny shit. Yeah, like, check out this, it's this book I read. I read this shit like
Much respect to you for
years ago.
dialoguing
It's
with
called
me
Behold the
without
Pale Horse
arguing.
by
I
William H.
appreciate
Cooper.
that.
That shit is going to blow
Much
your mind
respect for
about
that.
all the
I'm glad we
top-notch
can talk
government
things out and
conspiracies
not
and shit
argue
that
about
they've
it.
been
I
had
think
going
that's
on,
pretty
but they
cool.
never told the people.
I'm just sharing
Oh,
this.
you can
It's
type.
9
Oh,
months
yeah,
ago.
most definitely.
There's
It's so
details
much
in it that I think are
Like,
important.
it's facts. Do you believe,
So I
like,
thought I would share it with everybody.
Let me
So
ask
I'm
you a question.
Sure people,
What's up?
well, not everybody.
Did you hear about the other women that were found in freezers in different cities? Because I tried to get your attention on saying that on the comments, but you never responded to that. So did you hear about that? They found one in Virginia. They found one in Atlanta today. I think that was today or yesterday. The Weston Peachtree or something like that in Atlanta, Georgia. They found one. A woman, and they were saying it was no foul play, and
Thank
they
you.
wasn't
I
ruling
appreciate
it a
that.
homicide. But that's all they said. And I seen this. I actually seen this on Facebook, and it was on a broadcast that they did in the city.
It's really good
You know
to
how
be
in
able
the
to talk
city
to
they have
people and
different
not
news
argue.
broadcasts,
Because on here,
and that's why I
just a
seen
minute.
it on. Have all of these big ass freezers that
Like I
lead
was
to other
saying, on
freezers
here,
in Maryland, and I was
there is
terrified.
a lot of arguing going on right now.
Oh Lord, you know what I mean? It's like it freaks
I
you
just think
out.
it's
To
ridiculous.
this day
It's
now,
the
ever since
same
I've heard
shit
about this,
over
I
and
am terrified
and
to go to a
over.
hotel. I don't want to do it.
So when you out of town, where you sleep at?
I don't go out of town. You understand? I have been out of town previously
I'm just learning
to
how
this
to work
happening,
this.
but
I have no
now
idea
that
what I'm doing, so
this
I'm
is happening,
learning.
I'm not going to no hotel. I'm not going out of town. Like I'm scared.
That's
I
right.
plan to go to Vegas for my 30th birthday this year, and I'm not going.
Thank you. I
You know what I mean?
appreciate
Because
that.
I don't want to stay in the hotel.
Wow.
So I'm going to stay home in my own bed.
Is that better?
If you want to come to Chicago,
Negative.
why?
I ain't playing.
Why you don't want to come to Chicago?
You wasn't listening to nothing I said. Like, that shit is sad.
Dude, I'm listening to everything you say, but I'm saying, don't let this one experience scare you from coming to the
Thank
city
you.
of
I
Chicago.
appreciate that.
City all bullshit aside.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing
still
right.
learning. I'm working
It's a
around with
Yeah, I
stuff,
actually
learning,
seen somebody
so
take a picture on the
bear with
skyrise
me.
in Chicago. It was beautiful. I was
Oh,
like,
thank
wow,
you.
that looks really
I'm
good,
trying.
but I wouldn't
Shit,
be
you
up
gotta
there taking
start
those
somewhere,
pictures,
right?
though. I'd be scared.
It's a beautiful city in Chicago. It's just you just gotta know how to move. In certain places, you know what I'm saying? Just like any city, just like Baltimore, West Baltimore, East Baltimore. You know?
I don't know. I ain't scared to go nowhere in Baltimore. Like,
Yeah, it's because you from
I
this.
keep my baseball bat and all that shit in my car. You understand? So we good. Don't step out of line. Okay.
Yeah, I was rewatching these yesterday, like some of them that I did, and they were awful loud. So I was like, yeah, I better do
I
that.
don't play with
But I
people.
didn't.
I'm
So
a
thank you
small
for that.
girl.
I
You know what
appreciate
I
it.
mean?
Much respect.
How small?
Taj, come visit. You're
Yeah, you should.
boy,
That
he's so
that would be
cute.
great. I appreciate it.
You can come visit, and I'll make sure you're good down here. All right? I'm reading the comments. I know you looking like the fuck she talking about.
Chiquita say
People say something.
everybody said they want to visit Baltimore now because of you.
Nah, Baltimore ain't shit. You tell them I
know.
said it.
Hey, how many
Don't drive your car up here because you ain't gonna have no tires when you go home.
potholes is
There's
crazy?
mad potholes, like they deep as shit. You fuck around, get stuck.
What type of roaches you got?
Nigga, please. I ain't got no goddamn roaches. My house sit by itself, okay? I'm not connected to nobody. That's how you get roaches and mice at Baltimore. When you have those connected row houses. I have a single family home, okay? Let's say what type of roaches you got. What type of roaches you got? You got roach crawling out your scalp right now.
Different people. This was like 9 months ago. He's on live talking about what he thinks happened to Kanika, and people are coming in and giving their opinions. So he's talking to different people in his chat.
I told you I just joined this group, and this is my first time scrolling through, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I haven't really been on here as much for somebody to argue with me, and if they did, I wouldn't argue back because it's not worth it. I ain't got time.
That's a fact. And I'm letting you know now. I'm starting a new group. In 3 days. What the fuck is it? Pimps Up, Hoes Down. But it don't got nothing to do with this. It's just some personal shit. So you wanna?
This was before
That
he
doesn't
released
sound like,
the videos that he had with Irene and everyone else. This was before that. So he was giving his opinion on what
How did
happened
you take
before
the have no tires in
the
a totally
interviews were
different
even
direction? What did
released.
you think I meant? I was literally talking about tires on your car.
Oh, I'm thinking you talking about condoms.
That's probably exactly what he thought. I was reading the comments and he said I took the have no tires in a totally different direction. He probably thought the same thing. I was talking about your car, your vehicle.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry.
I mean, I drive easy. I got an expensive car, so I don't want my shit all fucked up. I know